By Chesterfield. Smoother, cooler, best for you. The Perry Como Show. All the top tunes on TV and radio brought to you by Chesterfield. And now, here he is, Perry Como.
Thank you very much and good evening. I'm sorry I talked over the commercial, but I just got carried away. Well, if you've watched our shows, friends, on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, you know by this time that this is the end of the spring series for me, also the beginning of a vacation for me, and the beginning of a very exciting and new adventure for those wonderful Chesterfield people, and one of the nicest guys that I know, Mr. Julius LaRosa, because beginning a week from Saturday, which I believe, if the card is right that I'm reading it from, July the 9th, TV's Top Tunes changes to a half hour. That's on Saturday night, and of course it'll be run by this real wonderful person, Julius LaRosa. Now, if you remember how things the last day of... we don't want to read that stuff. Because we have a lot of songs, and we're going to have a little fun tonight. Instead of the usual cut and dried stuff, you'll notice no marks on the stage, no nothing. And this is probably the stalest bunch of sandwiches you've ever seen. Oy vey. We have a nice song that I think will open this show, if nothing else. Mitch, huh?
Right.
It's a big, wide, wonderful world we live in. When you're in love, you're a master of all you survey your needs. A little softer, Mitch, huh? There's a brand new star still spy upon you. When you're in love, you're a hero, Nero, Apollo, the Wizard of Oz. You've a kingdom, power and glory, the oldest of stories is new. You built your own in just one day. Life is mystic. A midsummer's night you live in, a turkey's delight, you're in heaven. It's swell when you're really in love.
It's a big, wide, wonderful world we live in. When you're in love, you're a master of all you survey, you're a gay Santa Claus.
You're a kingdom, power and glory, the oldest of stories is new, true. You built your Rome in just one day. Life is mystic, a midsummer's night you live in. A turkey's delight, you're in heaven. It's swell when you're really in love. Good boy. It's swell when you're really in love.
Stop. Start smoking with a smile with Chesterfield. Smiling all the while with Chesterfield. Put a smile in your smoking, just give 'em a try. Light up a Chesterfield, they satisfy.
Put a smile in your smoking. Next time, stop. Remember, in the whole wide world, no cigarette satisfies like Chesterfield.
You should have waited for me because you know I couldn't make it. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, about 12 years ago, when I just fresh out of the barber business, I joined, who was it? Ted Weems. No, that's a long time ago. Anyway, this is when I joined. Don't you wave at me, George. Good night. You're through waving at me, buddy. You have had your last this. Now get out of here. Hello, coming in, Tracy. Anyway, this is a real beautiful song that I sang, 12 years ago, and I hope that some of you remember. Some young lady was very nice that she wanted me to do a course of it, so here it is. Goodbye, Sue. All the best of luck to you. You've been my only gal. What's more, my best pal. Please don't cry. Smile until the clouds roll by. Don't kiss me, dear, just walk away. Or I could never ever say goodbye, goodbye, Sue. See, I have to wear a shirt and a tie. Look at this bum.
I'm going to a formal.
You're going to a formal?
Right after the show.
Sure you are. Stop walking in front of the camera. Friends, I suppose... Oh, shut it. I suppose I'm not as qualified as Joel Aldred when it comes to commercials because this boy has studied...
We'd like to do a band number at this spot, and you can do the commercial after this number if you don't.
You're not doing any band. He's not showing off on my last night here. I'm doing it. Okay. All right. If he is so anxious to do the band number, I am going to run the camera. I'll give it to him. Could you bring it out this way a little bit so we'll, just like we've rehearsed it, don't make it so tough. All right. This will probably be the biggest nothing in television, but we'll give it a try. Now, photograph room. Just a moment now. Don't be too rough, fellas.
In the hall, too.
Hello, Tracy. Okay, Mitchie, go. Okay, let me get out of here. That's enough, Mitch. Mitch, stop. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Whoop, cut the whole thing. Whoop. that camera turned wrong.
Don't tell me what.
Guys, I got my own cigarettes. I don't need them. Oh, my, this will certainly get me back in the barber business. Yes, as I started to say before, friends, I suppose Joel is a little more qualified than I am to talk about certain things, but I don't think he is any more qualified than I am when I speak of Chesterfields. I think it's not only the finest cigarette, but you have thousands of people who have really spent their whole life. I'm talking about the tobacco growers, the distributors, the dealers, all the way down from the fellow who plants the first seed up to the fellow. Put this down a little closer. Thank you. All the way up to the president of Liggett and Myers. That's all they've done their whole lives, is to try to bring you the best cigarettes. So if you get a chance, walk into a store, buy a carton. Just tell them old Como sent you. If you don't like them, send the rest of the carton to me, because I think after tonight, they may stop sending me my cigarettes, too. You'll find they're the best cigarettes. Come on in, George. Ooh, you're so messy. How much time do we have? We have much time? We got a couple of minutes yet? We got a lot of time. Huh? Let's just stand here and stare at each other. I tell you why I'm enjoying this tonight.
You keep out of this.
I tell you why I'm enjoying this tonight. For 12 years, all I heard was,
Hurry up. You can't talk too much. You got to sing the songs. You must hurry up.
and tonight it's so wonderful. Mitch, I am not singing, Mitch. Oh. So I just thought I'd just spend a little time talking to you, because in 12 years, this is the first time I've had a chance, and believe me, it's been 12 of the most wonderful years of my life, being with you. So why don't you join me in Old Lang Syne? Kids, come on out, huh? Roxanne, Joel, Mitch Ayers, Ray Charles. Georgie, come in here. Come in here. You made my life miserable. Come here. Come here, you. Go down. Bring it right in. You get over there. You get the lyrics. Guys, come on in. Okay, 1 minute. Come here, guys. Come on. Get off the boom. We don't need the boom. Just jack them up. Johnny, come here. Leave the light. It can stay there, huh? Come on, George. Yeah, what are you doing? Well, I think we have just about 1 minute, ladies and gentlemen. We don't need that. To thank all of you, thank our very wonderful sponsors, all of you wonderful people, the young ones that come in 3 times a week. All of you for... You're gonna get it. This is it, friends. Thanks for the 12 wonderful years. Thanks to Liggett and Myers. Thanks to all of you, all the technicians. Lee Cooley, our director, producer. This, you know, is the first television appearance. And this,
You're going to get it.
this is Mrs. Como right here.